now moved to 184 pounds, a weight class that's kind of been tossed on its head a little bit with the emergence of Quentin Wright, healthy again, winning the Big Tens. I toiled over this one for, as you can see, I've crossed out my semifinal winner 4 different times before choosing on one. Really nobody that stands out. I mean, Chris Honeycutt's the top seed and undefeated from Edinburgh, but nobody really stands out to be like, that guy's clearly the favorite.
Yeah, I mean, has there ever been a guy that's come into the tournament undefeated, #1 seed with less fanfare maybe
Scott
than
Justice.
Honeycutt? Okay, I'll give you that, but
That's just the Virginia guy I'm talking here.
I'll give you that one. But you know, certainly a guy that's flown under the radar all year, Honeycutt, at least in, you know, from where I sit. But absolutely a bracket that's, you look at it and there are about 12 different names that if this guy shows up in the finals, if that guy shows up in the finals, it wouldn't be a total.
Yeah, one of which is Joe LeBlanc, who's lost to Ryan Loder twice, lost the dual meet, lost in the Western Wrestling Conference. But you look at his draw, and for a guy that's a 2-time All-American, very funky but very sound, knows how to win, you know, he's a threat to win this thing.
Yeah, he's the guy I think I picked, actually, when my bracket's kind of like yours were. Lots of crosses and erase marks. And yeah, he's a guy that I think is certainly capable of winning this tournament. But that, you know, again, that goes with, like, same could be said with 7, 8, 9, 10 guys in this bracket that they could get hot and get it done. 3
of the top Big Ten guys, Quentin Wright, Kevin Steinhaus, and Travis Rutt, all on the top side of the bracket. Where the bottom, you've got 2 EIWA guys, Robert Hamlin from Lehigh and Steve Bosak, State College native wrestling for Cornell. They've had 2 great matches this year. The dual meet and the final EIWAs was fantastic. The bottom half doesn't seem to have the star power, but it's every bit as tough.
Yeah, you look at a guy like Chris Perry as the 7th seed, a guy that's certainly won a lot of big matches throughout his career, getting to this level. I like his draw. You know, he seems to be winning a lot of matches here. He's winning them close, maybe winning them a little bit ugly, but he's not giving up takedowns.
This is all that matters.
He's not giving up takedowns. He's riding people, and you know, he's getting his hand raised.
This was one, as far as a pick goes, having seen most of these guys wrestle throughout their high school, now college careers. I'm unsure about 149, but I think I'm second most unsure at 84. I've got Hamlin over Wright in the final. How do you see it?
I've got LeBlanc over Perry.
Factors in your Oklahoma State team pick.
Yeah, exactly. That's one where I like the draw. I like the way Chris is wrestling lately, and I could see him getting through the bottom side of that bracket.